video, we're going to look at the visualizer on our RevTouch board. And if you're not seeing it, you may want to go to the menu at the left or right and tap the home button, and that will put you on the home screen. The visualizer works with USB devices, and we have a document camera here, and mounted on top is a video camera. I'm going to plug these in to the front of the board. I've got two plugged in here now, and when that's plugged in, it's going to be live. You don't need to add any drivers. The board comes with its own drivers. So let's look at how this works. And tap the visualizer. And right now we're looking at the video cam on the screen, and I don't want to be on that one. I want to be working with the document camera. So I come over to the cogwheel here and switch to the document camera. And it'll load. So you can switch back and forth very easily. Let's put a document underneath here. And this is a map of a subway system. And maybe you're working with a group that you want to have them navigate about the city, and we can do that. But we can also mark up this document. So if I press the pen, I get a menu here, and there are 4 colored pens, highlighters, erase, save, and exit. And so I can choose a pen and mark out a route. Okay, we're going to get on the subway here. We're going to go over, get a transfer, come down, and get off at the station. Now, some people may want a copy of this document, and that's very easy to do. Just press on the disk or the save icon, and it's going to put it into the Visual Presenter photograph folder. It timestamps it and dates it. It's a PNG or a picture file, and at this point you can open it up and rename it, or do that later, and I'm going to choose to do it later. This screen is frozen. In order to get rid of the ink, I either press the broom or close it down. So first of all, let's press the broom, and then we can go ahead and add other markings to the screen. When we exit, it not only gets rid of the ink that's on the screen, but it goes back to live mode. So we're back live. And let's look at some student work. There we go. I can make this smaller by pinching or make it big, move it around. And I want to compare 2 pieces of student work. In that case, I'm going to turn on what looks like an eyeball over here, and then take a picture. That one is a picture, this one is live. Let's put another piece of work under. Good. I want to compare 2, or do I want to compare 4? If we want to compare 4, we go to the 4 icon there, and I'm going to take another picture. Now I have 2 that are pictures and 1 that's live. Let's go to the next one. There, take a picture. I have 3 pictures and 1 live, and let's go to our last one. There. So we can look at 4 pieces of work, or we can look at 2. Let's go back to the 4. We can mark these up the same way I just showed you, or maybe what we want to do is replace them with something that we have previously loaded. There's a little icon here, so I can go into my library and here's the map that we did. Let's load that. So it's very flexible and easy to use. All right, let's get out of this. I'm going to close this one by clicking the X. I've got one thing underneath my document camera. I'm now going to add a 3D object, just to show you another option for this. So we could even look at circuit boards or manipulatives for students, etc. So easy to use and so much fun. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you'll look at our other videos at www.revtouch.com.